G'day everyone, welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. Aren't we, Nat? This will be my proud British street. Oh, I'm not doing flags again. I'm confused and I need your help. I don't often do newsy stuff, but I need help. Literally jumped on a bike to come home. No, I didn't literally jump on the bike. I've only just jumped on the bike to come home. Checked my phone before I left, as I tend to, just to see if there's anything pressing, and the news flashed up, and it flashed up with all British adults to be compelled to, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. And it's an incoming from the government for digital ID, or for at least a consultation on digital ID. By consultation means it's going to happen, with some questions like how you do it for people without a phone, because they still exist. And I'm thoroughly confused by it, because it's down to be something to do with immigration. So an ID that will ID presumably an immigrant, but how do you do that? Well, everybody carries one. Now, I'm not anti-immigration, I'm not going into that at all. It's just the fact of, why is it even needed? It's there to identify yourself. Well, and it's to stop people that don't have the ability for the employment market. So you won't be able to employ anyone without verifying their digital ID. And apparently that's going to cure everything. Now, I don't get it. I thought that's what your national insurance number was. You try and get paid without a national insurance number. It's impossible, unless you're working cash in hand, which immediately for me spells dodge. I don't get the requirement. So yeah, okay, question one, what's the requirement? What am I missing, people? I'm missing something. I'm not a stupid person, and I just don't understand it at all. I can't even wrap my noggin around it. So that's question one. Why? What's it for? What does it do that national insurance doesn't do? Question two is so what and what next? So if it's digital ID, you can therefore, because we've kind of got that, but what's it going to link? It's going to link my banking details, my NHS details, my voting record, my social media. Like, what's it linking? Is it just proving who I am? Because I can do that already. I realise I'm not normal, well, in many ways I'm not normal, but I have a driving licence, I have a passport, I have the ability to identify myself. So why do I need a digital ID? And this is, you start moving into realms of conspiracy theories. It's the government trying to tie everything together. It's just, yeah, I mean, is it? I have the means to identify myself physically and digitally already. So do most of you, if not all of you. So why do we need a digital ID card? And what's it going to be for? What are they going to ID with it? Because at the moment, it seems like we're all having a bit of our liberties infringed. Now, I know what the answer to that. I know the answer to that's one question I do know the answer to. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. To which I say, bullshit. If that was the case, I would walk around all day with my bank account number, my bank account funding, my pension statement, and my home address tattooed to my forehead. We've all got something to hide. It's called privacy. There's a reason why. There's a reason why there's private browsing on the internet. Now, obviously, it's so that your wife can't see that you've been shopping for her birthday, so it'll still be surprised when she gets it. That's what it's for. That's what the advert used to say. Yeah, of course it is. But you know, there is a point of having the right to live as a private citizen without the ability for the government to know exactly what you want to do. And I know that sounds a little bit conspiracy, oh, government knowing everything you're doing, but this is what it can be used for. Yeah, I don't know. Please educate me, somebody, because it's not very often I admit my ignorance openly, but on this I honestly do not have a clue. And if that means that you've found or got access to something that tells me why, then please paste it below, let me know. Spread the wealth, spread your knowledge. That's what it's for. Right, random one. I'm thoroughly confused. I'll catch you later. Ta-da.